something on the camera, but it's gonna be short. Just got off work. We're headed to my mom's house. I have to pick up a few packages, and Darian has to help my dad with something. So, you know, something very light, nothing really special. Yes, I look cute today. I don't look as crusty as I did, you know, in my other videos. I had to do something in my hair because I noticed whenever I wear like a scarf or a hat, my head sweats really bad, and that itch be itching so bad.
What about a wig?
So bad. But when I wear a wig too, so I let my hair breathe, and we had the big fans on today, and it was blowing on my head. It was, oh my gosh, it felt so good. I didn't have to worry about digging in my head all day, so that was a plus. What you been honking for?
This damn red truck up here, bro. Drive faster.
Oh, he driving slow?
Yes. There's no cars in front of him. He causing traffic. Like it's like 7, 8 cars behind me because of him. There's no cars in front of him. Then you gonna get in the fast lane and do 55 miles an hour. Like, yes,
He getting over now.
Get your ass out of my way.
Not a silver car ain't even trying to speed up, really.
Yeah, he is, gradually. Get your ass out of my way. Anywho, it's hump day, it's hot. We right here in the middle, y'all. Yeah, I got, Janae, she off. I got 2 more days, and then we'll be able to chill.
Ooh, he wrong for that. He wrong for that.
Trying to kill us?
He jumped over there hard, and it was a truck, like one of them big trucks, but he ain't got the.
He doesn't have the trailer on the back.
Yeah, he don't have a trailer on the back,
Yeah,
but still.
It's a diesel, and I'm like, he got.
Why would you do that?
With like 1 second worth of time between him and the car behind him.
Go over.
They probably know that. Yeah, it's fine. There's nothing on the truck.
You know he was wrong.
That's why I hate being over here by Pritchard Road.
That's all you see. All you see is the trucks. That's why I like going to that gas station that's on Pritchard.
Yeah,
that's all you see over there is them darn trucks
parked. We haven't had to
parked.
go that way. We haven't had to go over there. You know, we don't live in that area anymore. So, but yeah. So Janae, if you could travel to any place tomorrow at the drop of a hat, where would you go?
That is a good question. I have so many places I would go. Drop of a hat, I will go to Mexico. I want to either go to Tulum. Is it Tulum or Tulum, Mexico?
Tulum, Mexico.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Or Cancun, Mexico. Either one. With a drop of a hat, I will go to one of those places.
At the drop of a hat, I would go to New Zealand. New Zealand is COVID-free. They have crystal clear waters. New Zealand is a weird, but it's weird in a good way, a weird place. You know, their people look Samoan, but they got like an Australian accent, but don't ever say that to them. Apparently that pisses them off. They have, you can surf and snowboard in the same city. Like they got mountains and clear waters. It's like a tropical and a winter, you know, environment all in the same country. It's strange, but like it's such a beautiful place. Like I would love to go there. And their women are so fine. Yes, I said it.
You know me, I like warm spots. I only want to go to really warm spots. But any place like I told you, I wanted to go to Aspen.
That's cold.
Yeah, I know it's cold, but I'm saying like that's one place that I would go that's not warm. I wanted to go to Aspen. I think that and
you know the state of Colorado is elevated, so it's gonna be a little harder to breathe there. The air is thin, especially
I heard.
closer you get towards Denver. That's why they call it the Mile High City, because it literally is a mile above sea level. It's hard to breathe for us, because you know we live over here in the East Coast.
Well, I don't want to go nowhere. It's hard for me to breathe, child.
You'll get winded faster, much faster.
Ooh. I definitely want to go to, Paris. London, places like that.
I would love to go to London. London is very police, but it's London. They literally got a camera on every corner in London.
I want to go also. I want to go to Ghana. I do. Because I heard it's beautiful there. You know, Stevie Wonder's moving there. By now, he should he should already be living there. But
a lot of countries in Africa are actually very beautiful. They don't show you that on TV.
Steve Harvey was talking about it on his show. He was saying Stevie Wonder said he was moving there, and he said he'd been there. He said the houses are immaculate. They're big. They're beautiful. They said everything is it's gorgeous there. He said it's not, you know how on the commercial they be showing like the poor little African kids and stuff.
Those are in like the small tribal villages and stuff like that in the third world country parts.
Because I know, you know, Teddy said he went to Africa. And Teddy was telling me, he said it's nothing like that. He said, first of all, that's a video they keep showing over and over and over. Yeah. You know, trying to draw people in.
I remember him telling us that video from the 80s.
Yeah, he said that's he said it's nothing like that. He said it's beautiful there. So I definitely want to go to Africa and Ghana and places like that.
I mean, well, Ghana's in Africa, but
you know what I'm saying.
The thing is, though, there's places that are like impoverished right here in this country. So to be the best country on the planet, we got like one of the highest like unemployment rates and one of the highest like homeless rates. So and still one of the highest incarceration and illiteracy rates. So like when they show stuff like that, I'm like, why? Africa is the cradle of life. Everybody know that. Everybody comes from Africa.
It's the motherland, baby.
Motherland. That's why they call it that. The original being was from Africa. But yeah, I was talking to you about like places like Morocco. Morocco is a lot like New Zealand. It's one of those weird places where it's like 3 different cultures put into one. If you look at the people who live there, you would mistake them for, you know, your garden variety Middle Eastern Muslims, but they speak French. And it's so weird that like it looks like Egypt mixed with France mixed with Saudi Arabia. Man, damn, you swear.
Is that Ashley?
No, I just saw the license plate. Same car. Let's see what's wrong with it. Yeah, man, I love tapping into other people's culture. You already know how I feel about Tokyo, Japan. I want to go there so bad. I want to take $5,000 and go to Japan and just shop. Y'all know Tokyo is the Eastern Hemisphere hub of the fashion community, right? Over here it's New York, but you know Tokyo is look at this. You see that? See, that's how accidents happen right there. But the stuff that I hear that's in Tokyo, like they got fully automated garages. They have an indoor beach. Like, how do you create an indoor beach?
You go to see.
They have
for sure.
Yeah, they have holograms. They have like a bike garage, like a bicycle garage. You ride your bike up to it. It pulls your bike inside and tucks it on the ground so nobody can steal it. You just go scan your, I guess your driver's license or whatever. You go scan it and they'll bring you your bike after you're done doing whatever business you got to do. Only thing about Japan, there's always like a smog or something in the air. Certain parts of it, yes. There's, especially near Shibuya, it's always like a smog. So you see people wearing masks and stuff there. That, and the people who do hang out and go to parties, and go to clubs, and go shopping, they do that on Sunday. A couple $1,000, you will ball out in Tokyo. And the food is like amazing, even though they eat weird stuff. Like,
yes, they do. I'm about to say wait.
They have like chips that are watermelon flavored, stuff like that. Yes, they have stuff like that. And don't even get me started on the ramen. I see them eat these gigantic bowls of ramen that have strips of beef and bacon and boiled eggs. And you know the chicken broth and the noodles. They give you this. They give you.
But the way they make theirs,
like a soup.
Yeah, the way they make theirs, because I mean, we used to have a little Asian buffet at the hotel,
so
and that was, what they do. They put a lot of uncooked food in
and let it marinate, and then you taste everything.
In hot cooked broth.
Yeah, it's
is
a
what
very
they
hot
do.
cooked broth, and then they give you
And
like
they
this
boil
ladle.
egg, be kind of half done. They'll put it in there, and they'll take their chopstick and split it open, and you'll see the runny yolk come out. Sounds nasty, but it might be good.
No, that looks delicious. There is a place like that here in Jacksonville.
It is. Darian,
We
it was
gotta
on,
go there.
We gotta go. It was on, because I'm in this group called Jack's Eats or something like that.
Yeah.
And they show all the different places that people be eating it.
Mia
We have to
found
go.
it. I
She
want to
did,
tell you, yeah.
because Kiana went there, and I seen it on her story, and I was like,
I
what
want to
the?
get me a big
Our
bowl.
cousin Kiana, she went there,
Oh, okay. I want to get a big bowl of ramen.
and she was eating a little
Chopsticks,
baby.
ladle.
She ate a little baby octopus too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh, but she ate it like it was good.
They say they're delicious, but you gotta chew them. Because if you don't make sure you crush them with your teeth and kill them, they have a natural reaction to latch on and stuff with their suction cups. They'll latch on to the inside of your throat and you'll choke to death.
Yeah. No, but I think he was dead though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
he was, like the legs, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They say they're pretty good. They dip them in like a little sauce or whatever, and they just chew them
We
up.
gonna go one day, because it's pretty much, you know how they have the little conveyor come down with the bowls?
Yeah.
That's what it was, and you cook your own food. And I was like, I
my
gotta go
God.
there.
I swear this country is so behind when it comes to ingenuity. Hey, the creativity that you see, they do have like a conveyor that just brings you meals, and then you just pick it up off the thing.
And you have
then
like a little
pay.
pot and a grill on your table.
And after you're done eating, you pay right there at your seat. You don't even have to do anything.
You cook it, boil your food up, add hot sauce, what you need, whatever you put in there.
I swear, when I get to, we're almost at my parents' house now. When I get in there, I'm literally gonna look up all the cool stuff that's in Japan.
I'm gonna look up that restaurant.
Cause I'm going to get a passport. I will fly there one day. I know that flight is gonna be hella long.
Ooh, yes it is.
Because we're gonna have to go from here, from Florida, probably to Texas, then from Texas to California, then from California to Japan. The flyer miles we're gonna pick up trying to go there is just gonna be ridiculous, but it's
We're
worth
gonna be
it.
wore out. That first day we might need to sleep.
Listen, what I really want to do this year, if I had like some serious cash, what I wanted to do, me and my closest friends, I wanted to all us hop on a plane, go out to Tokyo, film the whole thing, go out to Tokyo and watch the Tokyo Olympics while we're there.
Y'all should do that.
I wanted to do that, so but take a lot of cash.
Oh, dude.
Cause plane tickets, they still high. They went down for a while.
But you know
last
what
year.
they doing now? It was on the shade room. They doing afterpay.
What, for flights?
Yes, for flights on airlines, and that's not bad. You go ahead and take your trip, but you just gotta pay on
Yeah,
it.
y'all, we're here.
And we finna go in, so we'll see y'all later.
Yep.